Hey guys, I am here in a new cemetery that I found thanks to one of my new friends, Jeff, from Exploring Harley. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys around, and this place is really active. You can even feel it, how much it's active. And as I was setting up this camera, I let the spirit talker
Vincent
talk, and it said so far, Anna, agitated, get out of here, and how, and now it just said Vincent. So we're going to take a walk around with Necrophonics playing, and then we will do a dowsing rod session. It's not a very big cemetery. It's a private, family cemetery. So let's start and take a look around. And as you saw, it's in the woods, but it's also on the side of a river. Okay guys, so this was the view when I was doing my intro with you. See, this is my tripod right there. I was doing an intro, and this is the view I had. So I'm going to start the necrophonic. Sorry about that. Okay, it started. Okay, that's Eric in the back there. So let's go. Hello, spirits. We've come to visit your cemetery. See how old this is? There's someone here that would like to talk to us. Did I shut off the necrophonic app by accident? I think so. Hello. Hello, spirits. We've come here today to visit and get some information about you. Would you like to share your story with us? So here it says mother, and here it says father. And if you look at the dates, it says October 2nd, 1826. Died March 25th, 1894. These are all dates dating back to the 18th century, guys. So this family is the Moore family, and everyone here wears the Moore family name, and there's a lot of Daniel Moores here. Okay, let's continue here. See, James C. Moore, February 25th, 1831 to December 18th, 1911. Wow. His wife, I think it's Cynthia. August 26, 1843. August 26, guys. That's my birthday. We have the same birthday, Cynthia. Or Martha. And she passed away in April 1893. Wow. We have the same birthday. Yes, we have the same birthday. So here's a look at the river. So I think over there's a house across from the river, but that's the only closest thing nearby. Is there something else nearby here? Look at this old tree. And there's a big hole in it. Oh boy. Some set fire to it. It's all charred. Wow. See how charred it is? Those are naughty people that did that, of course. They don't have nothing else to do in life. Okay, let's continue our visit. You see, I'm at the other side. There's not a lot, but you really feel a vibe here. Okay, let's look here. See, there's a lot of broken stones. We can't read it because it's all broken. Oh, here's one we can read. Daniel Sharp died October 12th, 1898, age 76 years old and 7 months. Ann Moore, so her father is related. She's related to the father here. Ann Moore, wife of Peter Sharp, died January 14th, 1868, sorry. Age 85 years old. Wow. Yeah. You see, spirits, I come with respect, and we are just admiring your headstones. So if you were worried when I arrived, we come in peace. Here's Daniel Moore, born March 1st, 1709. I can't see the last number. Died March 15, 1876. Then there's another date here, 1790. We can't see the last number. And then 1892, it looks like. Wow. You see that, guys? Come, where do you want me to go? Here's the, I guess it's for the whole family, the Moore family. Here it says, gone but not forgotten. That's what it says. Okay. Yes, we are listening. If you have something to say, we are here for you. 1850 to 1911. 1845 to 1918. So, And then there's this one all the way down here. And we went all around. And here's another Daniel. I don't know if you can see it. He was in the Masons. So, we went all around the cemetery. So, spirits, do you have something you'd like to tell us? See, the big branch fell. So it makes a bench today for us. Okay. Hello, spirits. Does someone have something to say? Okay, I think I'm going to go set up my stuff at the big Moor monument right there that we see and try to communicate. I'll be right back. Hello, spirits. Come on, that's it. Hi, spirits. You turned on my flashlight. Can you turn it off? Turn it off, please. Did you like my flashlight? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Moore or Mrs. Moore. Is it Mrs. Moore that opened the flashlight? Or is it Mr. Moore? Can you do that again for me? Is it possible for you to do that one more time, please? Or did it take too much of your energy? Okay, I'm gonna go get my K2. Maybe that'll be easier for them. So just watch the flashlight in case it goes back on. Wow. I put another torch there that you can touch. It won't hurt you. We will see if you are there.
There.
There? Yes, right there. Do you see it? Can you either open up the flashlight again or the K2? The spirit that did that? You can't do it anymore? Are you a spirit that was just passing through? Should I go to another headstone? Well, okay. I'm going to find myself another headstone and try to communicate with. Thank you for what you did for me. Okay, guys, I'm trying to get a flicker with my K2, but I don't get anything so far. But we noticed the temperature dropped. It is starting to get more colder. I don't know if it's the way for this graveyard to say to leave or what. Keep walking. Up to where? Can you show yourself by touching this device that I have in my hand? This way? Thank you. Here? Taylor. Who's Taylor? Are you willing to talk with me? I'll put it up here. She's coming. She's coming? Okay. We are waiting for her. Can you make one of these lights go on? Either the torch on the bottom there, if you touch it, full of colors will come out. Or on the top there, there's a flashlight. You just touch it and it'll go on. Oh, it almost went on. You have to touch it a little harder. Can you do that? You need lots of... Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Can you do that again to my flashlight, please? This is so cool. Thank you. Do you think you can do that again? Oh, that was a fast one. Wow. Thank you so much. You're trying. You got it. Uncle. Is this an Uncle Moore playing with the flashlight? Can you touch the torch on the bottom? It's the same way, but less difficult. You just pass beside it. Wow. Well, thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Moore, for touching my flashlight. I really appreciate that. Concerned? Do you have any concerns? This won't hurt you. Well, thank you very much, spirits. I'm gonna go sit on the log over there, and whatever spirit would like to come and talk with me with my dowsing rods, you can. If you are interested in talking more. Are you gonna come, Mr. Moore and Mrs. Moore? Light up the... Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so I'll meet you at the log over there. Okay, guys, as we were setting up for the dowsing rods here on this log, the spirit talker said, I'll prove I'm here. Nora. And now it just said Nora. So we're going to put this here. And Mr. and Mrs. Moore said yes, they would come and join me at this log. This log's about, what, 12 feet away from their headstone? And there's branches in back of me touching me. Okay. So, let's start. Hello, spirits. I would like to speak to Mr. and Mrs. Moore that said yes, that would join me at this log here. To say yes, you cross the rods. To say no, you leave them straight. Is that okay? Mr. and Mrs. Moore, are you here with me right now? If so, cross the rods. Yes, that way. Thank you. Thank you so much. Can you uncross them for me now? You have to push them back to where they were. Thank you. Thank you. What did it? No, I can't. Yeah, I see that. You're having problems. Was this Mrs. Moore speaking? Or Mr. Moore? If it's Mr. Moore, please cross the rods. Thank you. Uncross them, please. Please uncross the rods. Bob. I have a feeling that Mr. Moore is really weak. Mr. Moore, do you know a Bob that can come and help you talk with the dowsing rods? Okay. Thank you. It's okay for Bob to answer for you. Is Mrs. Moore as weak as you are? No? Mrs. Moore, would you like to speak with me? Mrs. Moore? Okay. Mrs. Moore, with this rod, can you... Evelyn. Hi, Evelyn. Mrs. Moore, can you point with this rod to where you are standing right now. Can you show me with this rod where you are standing right now? Make it point that direction. You are standing right there? Okay, thank you. Can you show me where Mr. Moore is standing? Can you show me where Mr. Moore is standing? He is standing beside you? Okay. Thank you. Stacy. Mrs. Moore, how many children did you have? I will start to count, and when I get to that number, please cross the rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You had 7 children. Thank you. Comedy. Do you find this funny, what we're doing? Do you find this funny, what we are doing? Okay, thank you. Mrs. Moore, do you remember how you passed away? Do you remember? Okay, thank you. Did you pass away because you were sick? Yes. Okay. And do you remember how your husband passed away? Yes, you do. Did he pass away because he was sick? Did he pass away because of an accident? Did he pass away in an accident? Ryan? Thank you. Is there a man named Ryan that is responsible for this accident? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You are still angry about this today? Okay. Thank you. So we are going to go now, Mrs. Moore and Mr. Moore. Thank you for communicating with me with these rods. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Okay, guys. So, I hope you liked this video. It was such a fun place to come and investigate, and beautiful. I'm going to come back, that's for sure, in the summer, and then I'll come back in the early fall with all the colorful leaves and everything. And I think we got lots of response from the Moore family, and lots of names came in. Electric. Okay. I think they passed away before the the electricity came or something. I'm not too sure. So on that note, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more videos like this. And I'll see you around the broom somewhere